Hello viewers, welcome to PagePedia Videography Challenge. I'm your host Lovely Nnamdi. On this episode we have Mr. Taiwo Hassan. He's a veteran actor, an outstanding man of wisdom in the movie industry. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You're welcome.
Having strived tremendously in the industry, people out there would like to know you better. Could you tell us about yourself?
Thank you very much. My name, I was named Hassan A.K.A Taiwo, popularly known as Ogogo or Ogogo. I was born in the year 1959, October 31st, to the family of Hassan A.K.A Taiwo in Ilaro, Yewa South Local Government, Ogun State. I started my elementary school in the year 1965, graduate school in Ilaro. The later comes to Lagos. I attended Gaseke College in Jura Kadoso. After that place, I went to Technical College, Yaba. That's where I read automobile mechanic. And I worked on the Lagos Water Corporation for good 13 years before my retirement. During that period, I've started my theatrical career under our Demona family at the family level. My regards to you wherever you are. Since that time, I have been in this field up to date.
So, being a trained automobile mechanic, what was the push that made you become an actor?
Fine. It's what really happened is this. During that period, I'm from a traditional home. I love chanting. When people started praising me, Ogogo, Kulodo, this and that, that's our family appraiser's name. Like Olofa Mojo, Onikoyi, and many like that. I'm so good in that aspect, not that I'm boasting in any way. Anytime I watch television on screen, I always love to be part and parcel of them. Maybe because of the time I was born. I said I was born 31st of October 1959. That was exactly the day the first television in Africa was commissioned. Maybe that was why I have that interest. I don't know. I just love to be part of them. Not even think I'm going to become somebody that I am today. That's it.
So when you started, what were the challenges you faced when you started, and what are the challenges you still face now in Nollywood?
I have one point in my life. Any challenge that comes across to me, once that challenge has a solution, I don't see it as a challenge any longer. There are the one or two things that can give you maybe, I don't know the way people that get challenge, but I just focus my mind. I always think positively, not in a negative way. Once I overcome that problem, everything is over. I don't think much. It's that I get food to eat or I have money by my side. If I ask you, hey, do you have anything with you there? You said no, sure. I think of another thing. That's it.
So, Nollywood when you started and Nollywood now, what can you say about it?
Well, let's say Nollywood before. I may even say it's even better than the present one. The reason is this. Fine, God gave us fame. We mix with many people. But what we are realizing that period, we can't get it now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You produce a movie, we'll just let you amount that time. Then you realize nearest of amount. But if you spend more than expectation now on the production, you will suffer already. Because all this piracy,
Copyright.
they were the people that killing us. Television were there, the people at Malaba and Oshodi and some other places like that, they were there as well. Once you release your job in the morning, let's say by 8 o'clock, before 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, the pirated one is out.
So
How you got to realize that money?
what action has been taken to curb the
Yes,
piracy?
fine. We've took many actions. We've been to the government. We've crashed to them. But maybe because of the penalty on that piracy issue is very, very, very minor. So they continue doing it. If let's say you arrested 10 people today, before
They're everywhere.
they'll be released. So what do we do? We have to pray to Almighty Allah.
Yeah, we'll go for the
That's
best.
it.
So, what is the secret to your being an outstanding actor in Nollywood? Because you've been there for over 2 decades.
That question, I think, is only Almighty Allah can give that question. Yeah. Because I cannot even say. Not that I buy anything for God. I didn't buy food for Him. I didn't feed Him before He made everything possible. Huh? It's only Almighty Allah that can answer you. Yeah, that's it.
So how does Ogogo spend most of his time?
Anyway, anytime that I'm with my people, if I don't have a location, we're always a busy person. Before we sit down, crack your brain, think of the kind of message you wanted to pass across to people outside there. Now, to write a story is not an easy thing. I have no problem. I can come to your meeting like this and just establish one argument. You may not even know the reason why I do that thing. Maybe I wanted to gain some things. And once I get at my point, the chapter is closed. You understand? So, anytime I'm with my people, I play draft, I play what? You understand? I don't love going to party, I don't go to beer parlor. Maybe that can start tomorrow anyway, but I don't think so. That's it. So I enjoy myself with my family, with my friends, people like Akoniade, I remember once of you, some people like that who are not, don't let me
understand. So what used to be your biggest weak point, or what is still your biggest weak point?
My biggest what?
Weak point.
I didn't have any weak point or anything. Yes, I didn't. But the only problem that I have, anybody that plays with my job or with my children, I can go to any length with that person. That's my weak point. I don't love backbiting. If I see you backbiting, I can run away from you. Another thing, forget about it.
So being a father to children, a husband, a public figure, how do you balance life and acting?
It cannot be balanced. Only I'm going to deceive you. You can't balance it, yes. Because one, let's assume you're my wife at home. As an example. Okay, we slept together. In the following morning, I pick up my bag and said I'm going to location. That location I was struggling to use 3 days. Eventually, I ended up using 7 days with them. And I can't leave that job without completing the job. After that one, coming home, the third day another location comes up. I have to go. Because that is where we put everything in our life. So that's it. So you cannot balance it. You will just be trying, chap. You'll be trying to balance, but no, you can't balance it.
What are you most proud of in life?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I'm a Yoruba man.
Yes, sir.
I'm always happy being a Yoruba man, proud of my culture. I'm a foreigner. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
If you could do it all over again, what would you do differently?
Well, let's watch it that time, because you cannot, I am not God. I didn't create myself. What I'm going to do the next 2 hours or 3 hours, I cannot even tell you. My purpose cannot disposes. That is my belief.
In 5 years' time, where do we see Ogogo?
I will still be alive.
Of course.
Inshallah, I will still be alive. And we pray for new things to come. That's it.
Any words of advice to your fans, upcoming actors?
Thank you very much. There's nothing much than to tell my people. Whoever they were open with, they have to be right, just and believe in Almighty God. You pray to your God. The time you're supposed to pray. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. Once you have that in your life, everything is okay.
As part of our tradition here on PagePedia Videography Challenge, we usually encourage our guests to recommend 2 or 3 friends or associates to be on this platform as well. So who would you recommend as a challenge to us?
Let me recommend my brother, A.K.A Ogogo. Yes, Papa Marisa. That's the one. The second person I think I will pick that too is okay for now.
Congratulations on your achievements so far. I am a true fan of yours. Well, we've heard it from Ogogo himself, a man who is worthy of emulation, one of the most outstanding men of wisdom in Nollywood. He's been in Nollywood for over 2 decades. We've come to the end of today's episode of PagePedia Videography Challenge. See you on the next episode. Bye!